Hello everyone, welcome to your daily oracle card reading for June 2nd, 2014. And I'll use the Gillian Kemp in the middle and with the two cards on the side. And when I get back from my trip, I'll change this setup again, but I think for now we'll just keep it like this until the guest house is free again. So... But I do kind of like the ability to see the cards like this, so I'll figure something out. Maybe our TV doesn't work now. Thailand shut off our TV, so maybe I can use the TV as a stand. I could do that anyway, but okay. I'm going to draw 4 cards. Singa. Amida. Ooh, 5-5. Break. Bling bling. Aw. This is like ultimate love and appreciation. And Thai tip. Thai tip is an interesting one to get. It's really about institutions being created that really provide for its people in all ways. So, and he means magical free people. Then our middle card is good relationships. That's what I want to see in the middle here. That's great. Okay, so it says, fruitful, long-lasting success is certain, bringing union, partnership, harmony, a meeting, and a love match. The pear tree. Good relationships. Okay, so first of all, this side is talking about some turmoil here. Some craziness behind the scenes. Often you don't see it until last minute. I mean, things usually brew for a long time behind your back or hidden from vision, and then all of a sudden, then it all comes out. So, but this one, Singa, is protection. So this is like, even though stuff might go down. And there's craziness and chaos around you, you are protected, and you're going to have a pretty smooth sailing course out of the situation. So this is 5 of fire. So when you have your own fire burning, that is your own passions and your own light within, this is the fire is your heart, heart function here. When you have your heart just on fire, and you love yourself, and you're seeking the life you want to live, really that fire protects you from any negative fire around you, any unbalanced fire that might be going on. So, this is really, about don't worry, even though there's crazy stuff. It won't get too bad, and it's not gonna really affect you too much. You'll be able to get out of it and walk free from it. So. And then the next card, Amida, this is forgiveness and protection. And so, either we need to protect ourselves and get out of a situation, and, just if we're stuck, sometimes, when we're in this situation, we can't always get out immediately. A lot of times we're in a job situation or a living situation or, a mutual asset situation or something that is like, making you have to deal with other people that you need to break from. But in the place where you are stuck, you can always kind of send things out to the universe. You don't have to hold them. You can just kind of have your faith send it to. I usually use like a black hole in the universe, and that is like sucking all this stuff. I just send it to that black hole, and I know it will just go into there and never come back out. So I just divert it, put it somewhere else. And you want to get as many people around you as a third party and really connect to not to the people that are giving you trouble, but you want to connect to the people around you in the situation that are positive. Anybody who's an ally, just connect with them. Maybe even people who are completely outside of the realm of this situation. That's probably even the best thing you can do. Just really connect with whoever you can, who is not who's removed from the situation. Get your third party strength, and that's for protection. And then forgiveness. Forgiveness is when you're not accepting what people's limitations are, and even though you might do things different, even though you might know better, sometimes people just don't know what to do or how to handle things. So sometimes people hurt us without intentionally meaning to. They're so focused on something else that it's hurting us, but we need to accept people's limitations of knowledge and tools to deal with things, management skills, even be understanding of perhaps the amount of inner turmoil people are in, causing behaviors and bad decisions. A lot of times people are so quick to put Band-Aids on, and this is sometimes not the best thing. Sometimes you need to air it out and keep it. You gotta keep your antiseptic on, keep it clean, get the air to it. You don't want to always clog things up. So anyway, this is about change, obviously, and because the other side is very positive, and then we have good relationships in the middle, so that's really nice. So anyway, yeah, and then this is also cups. So this is water. This is emotions. This is really feeling, more of a feeling card. Maybe breakdowns, emotional breakdowns, which are always catharsis. It's always cathartic to have an emotional breakdown. It's like, sometimes you don't know how much pain you're in until you go to tell somebody. That's happened to me so many times. I thought I was totally fine, and then when I go to talk about it, it just like all comes out, and I had no idea how deep it was until I have that moment of interaction to just hear myself. So anyway, this is this is really about things getting set right. And this is about, don't worry about the wrong. You're gonna be able to get through it and go around it, and it's not gonna bother you. It's not gonna hurt you. You're protected. So, and then bling bling is the ace of cups, the ace of emotions, the ace of heart, and bling bling just is full of love and so appreciative of life and just the happiest little chicken ever. So this is it's the innocence card. The Fool is the beginning. It's also being the beginning of for something, I want to say at the top, because it's also the top card. It can be the beginning card or the top card. So something that is really, really positive, has a lot of potential, and it's just beginning. So, and it's full of love, and just so grateful for life. So this is, I love that card. Ace of emotions. And then we have the King of Earth, tied tip. So, even though it's about institutions, really creating a space for people to come together, it could also be, it's also the coming together of minds and resources, and from that still so many things came, it's the concept that so many things can come from the synergy, the connection. You with one person will create a whole set of things totally different than you with a different person, So, it's the coming together of you and certain people to create really positive things, and could be, wisdom, intelligent, exchange of ideas, exchange of experiences, exchange of knowledge, exchange of, even world stories, what goes on between, just kind of enlightenment of like, wow, that's a totally another world, coming together of different worlds. And when worlds come together, a new world can be created in between those two worlds, or from those two worlds. It's like two worlds will give birth to a new world, so then you get three worlds instead of two worlds. So, it's about new developments coming from very different places. This was really, it's about the meeting of different cultures also, different walks of life. So, that's a fun card. I love that card too. That's really, it's an exciting card about exciting things happening, and also the arts. It could be creation of artistic things, music, anything artistic or even scientific. But really, coming together of ideas and talents and skills, and from that, the creation of new things. So, and then the good relationship. That's the very nice centerpiece there. So, anyway, I hope that you got what you needed out of the reading today, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks a lot.